multiplying and dividing fractions. Pause the video and write down anything you know about how to multiply fractions. Multiplying fractions. So how do you multiply fractions? First, you make the fraction improper if it's a mixed number. So make sure it's improper. Then you multiply the numerators together and then the denominators together. So in this example, we've got 3/5 multiplied by 4/7. We multiply the numerators together, 3 times 4, and the denominators 5 times 7. And that gets us 12 over 35. And then you should simplify that if possible. It's not possible in that question. Pause the video and try examples 1 and 2. Example 1, calculate 2/3 times 5/9. So that means 2 times 5 divided by 3 times 9. Where I have multiplied the numerators together and the denominators together. That would give 10 over 27, 10 27ths. Example 2, work out 3/5 of 2 1/4. Now 2 1/4 as an improper fraction. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So 2 quarters is the same, 2 1/4 is the same as 9 quarters. If you have to work out 3/5 of something, the word of in this context means that we would multiply. So we're actually doing 3/5 multiplied by 9 quarters. And then we multiply the numerators, 3 times 9, and the denominators, 4 times 5. And that gives 27 over 20. We wouldn't leave our answer like that because this here is improper. Your final answer should be back into a mixed number. So 20 goes into 27 one time, and then there's 7/20 left over. Now, if there's a common factor on the numerator and denominator, we can divide through by this number to make the calculation easier. Now this is just when we're multiplying fractions we can do this. So for example, if you had 4 over 9 multiplied by 3 over 16, if we're multiplying fractions, that means 4 times 3 divided by 9 times 16. You can see a common factor of 4. So divide top by 4 and the bottom by 4. And we can also see a common factor of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So that gives, on the numerator, 1 times 1, which is 1. And on the denominator, we would have 3 times 4, which gives 12. And you can see then, because we simplified before the calculation, we end up with no simplifying at the end. Can you try, pause the video and try examples 3, 4, and 5. Example 3. We have the numerator multiplied together, 8 times 15, and the denominator 9 times 16. We can see a common factor of 8 on the numerator and denominator. So 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 16 divided by 8 is 2. And we can see a common factor of 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and 9 divided by 3 is 2. And we just tidy that up so you can see what's going on. On the numerator, we now have 1 times 5, and on the denominator, we have 3 times 2. On the numerator, we get 5, and the denominator, we get 6. Example 4. First of all, here we have some mixed numbers. So the first thing we need to do is make sure they're improper. So 2 1/4, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So we have 9 quarters multiplied by 1 3/5. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So 1 3/5 is the same as 8/5. And 5/6, we can leave it as it is. Now there's two calculations here, but they're both multiplications. So we can write it all as one fraction, 9 times 8 times 5, divided by 4 times 5 times 6. If we now look for our common factors, we can see that 5 is common, so divide through by 5. We can see that 4 is common, so we can divide through by 4. And we can see that 3 is also common, so we can divide through by 3. Again, if it looks too messy and you can't see what's going on, it maybe is worthwhile writing another line just with what is there. So that's 3 times 2 times 1 over 1 times 1 times 2. And actually you can see there now that we've got a 2 that's also common. So we could simplify further again. We could divide that by 2, divide that by 2. And we end up on the numerator, we've got 3 times 1 times 1, which gives 3. And on the denominator, we have 1 times 1 times 1, which is simply 1. And 3 over 1 means 3 wholes, or simply 3. Example 5, evaluate 2/3 of 17. Evaluate means the same as calculate in example 4. It's the same thing, you're just working out the value of. So that's 2/3 of, remember from earlier, means in this case 2/3 times 17. And if you're going to multiply fractions, you need to have both of them written as fractions. So 17, we'd have to write that as a fraction, and 17 is 17 wholes, or 17 over 1. So when multiplying by fractions, make sure both of the numbers are written as fractions. Then we can multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. Unfortunately, nothing cancels out, so you just have to do the calculation. 2 times 17 is 34, and 3 times 1 is 3. That is improper, so change it back to a mixed number. 34 divided by 3 is 11, because 3 times 11 is 33, and that leaves 1 left over, 1/3.